Hello, Art Society. Welcome to the gun range. Welcome to a special edition of Shotgun 2K. As many of you know, we have Day of Immortals this weekend, Saturday, October 5th. Day of Immortals. Big night. A lot of championship implications. We have the United Nations Championship match being decided for the first time. So this is the inaugural championship match. Diego Diamond taking on Mr. Awesome Kyle Ferguson. We also have a 2 out of 3 falls match with the Intermediate Championship. Brett Laveau defending his title against Tony the Hammer Morrison. And of course, we have the Brass Championship, which is an exclusive title for Shotgun 2K. The Brass Championship is an extremely important title. It is not only the introductory title for the art of wrestling, but it's a title for newcomers to get to hold the brass ring, right, so to speak. So if you want to hold the brass ring here in arts wrestling, you go after the brass division. If you're struggling here in the arts wrestling, you go after the brass division title. And this title, it can make or break a career. Depending on the reign you have, you can move up to the next level. It's one of the most important titles that we will ever have here in the arts wrestling, coming straight out of the brain of Jay Vega. So with that being said, folks, before we move on, we only have one match today because we want to take a look at the brass title and how we got there. So before we move on with the show, let's take a look back on how the brass division title started, the announcement that Jay made, and the journey that we took to get to this point.
Those of you guys that have barely been featured and that are new to the arts of wrestling, this is a chance for you to show us your brass. We're going to have a gauntlet match to decide the spot of the person that's going to be going up against Kid Savage. Let's see which one of you guys really has the brass to get into this tournament.
It's time to go to war because you're stepping inside of the ring with the Bishop of Beast Mode. You're stepping inside of the ring with the Minister of Madness.
Nobody. So I'm gonna make you famous here tonight. When I step inside that ring with you, I'm going to smack you all over.
Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands, and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no channel for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here. Switch gears, with keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat, and tears, and my goal so near. I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today,
you will go down for the 1, the 2,
the hell he's got in that jug that he's sipping on, but it must be some pretty good stuff if he thinks he's got what it takes to stop RB1 from advancing in this tournament and going on and showing the rest of the competition that I am the one with all the brass.
But the position that I got, I climb too high to fall, but too hard to drop. Stop clocks on this beanbag. Every out under pressure, no jet lag. This is greater than trophies and saluted flags. Titles of fame, the cost is paid. Yay, I carried the cross I made. Deal with the dealer. Baby, the hand was played. New level, next stage. Learn to lead it to legend. Now tell me what's my next stage. Yeah.
I don't need special effects. I don't need intros. I don't need any of that crap. I don't need apps to edit my videos. All I need is this, and this camera in front of my face.
Because you are nothing but a job artist to me. I'm the heaviest hitter in this tournament, and there is no way in hell you or anybody is going to stop Madman Joe from going to the finals of this tournament.
I'm I'm not gonna let some Neanderthal, I'm not gonna let some adversary knock me down. No, no, no. Because you see, I am just that damn good. I get right back up on my feet.
With that brass championship, you will know I am here for business.
Cross lands and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no channel for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here. Switch gears, we keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat and tears, and my goal so near. I see my victory so clear.
I went and spoke to Marlena and I said, hey, I am the icon. I don't have a mask. How can I showcase my talents and let everyone in the arts of wrestling and back in the locker room know just what they're going to be up against?
We break through. It's a jam. We break through. It's a jam. We break through. I know it's lonely at the tail, but that's not by speculation.
I took a pill of Viagra. That's how excited I was to be in the AOW. But that's not the case. I'm excited because I'm in this gauntlet brass knuckle match.
This is greater than trophies and saluted flags. Titles of pain, the cost is paid. Yay, I carried the cross I made. Dealt with the dealer. Baby, the hand was played.
I noticed to see. I come here to cleanse your souls.
We keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat and tears, and my goal so near. It's a jam. We break through. 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 It's a jam. We break through.
So RB1, when the time comes, you're gonna step inside of the ring with the Bishop of Beast Mode. You're gonna step inside of the ring against the Minister of Madness. I've heard the talk that you do. And my late Mama Bishop used to always say that an empty wagon makes a lot of noise. And you've been making so much noise, I just tune you out.
Judges, martial law. Tonight is the night.
For the victory lap though. Whoa, whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome, what for? Train under trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah.
Bring whatever bad memories you need to get you through the match, because I can tell you right now, Mr. Scars, you're not just getting the icon, the suit and tie, you're getting someone who knows what it takes to get to the top.
You see, the thing is, you're stepping into my proving grounds. You see, our martial law at the kickoff show, you're facing me, icon. Look right to my face, you're facing me.
I know it's lonely at the tail, but that's not by speculation. But the position that I got, I climb too high to fall, way too hard to drop. Stop clocks on the speed bag. Every yell under pressure, no jet lag. This is greater than trophies and saluted flags. Titles of pain, the cost is paid. Yay, I carried the cross I made. Dealt with the dealer. Baby, the hand was played. New level, next stage. Learn to lead as a legend. Now tell me what's my next stage. Yay, I said the champ is here. Switch gears. We keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat and tears, and my goal so near. It's a jam. We break through. 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 It's a jam. We break through.
Hey guys, welcome back. So as you saw before we went on break, the journey of the brass division, the journey that we took to get to this Saturday, the brass division championship, the icon will be taking on Bishop Devontae D for the brass championship. That is this Saturday. That's when the journey not only ends, but it begins for the brass division. And I cannot wait to see who becomes the inaugural brass champion. But with that being said, folks, we do have a match for you today. These two, well, let's just say Madman Joe from the Prophets of Madness with Bishop Devontae D. They've been going back and forth with a new team here in the Arts of Wrestling, the Family Bizzzness. Well, they haven't competed in the tag match yet, which at this point is one of the most anticipated matches. We've been dying to see that match. But before we get to any tag match that may happen between these two, there is a one-on-one challenge. Madman Joe will be going one-on-one here tonight with the debuting B.A.D. And of course, in this corner will be the godfather of the Family Bizzzness, Bounce. And that match, guys, is next. So besides that match, don't forget, I will see you this Saturday, Day of Immortals.
The arts of wrestling, sucker repelling, family business, about to take care of everybody in the locker room. Introducing the baddest man from Chicago, Illinois, the Mafia, capital of the world. Introducing the baddest man from Chicago, Illinois, the Mafia, capital of the world. This is Bounce. This is Blair, Andre Dillon. If you smell something stinking, that's us, because we the shit.
Wrestling, the time is now. The family is here. And what we want, we take. Now it seems as though there's somebody in the arts of wrestling world, specifically you, Madman Joe, that want to stick your nose into the family business. Well, let it be known right now that I, B.A.D, am always the first person to step up. And I, B.A.D, am the one that knocks the person's teeth out. The first person that says something. I start the war, and it will end with the family being victorious. And by the way, it's nothing personal. It's just business.
My sisters of the AOW, it is I am he is me, Bishop Devontae D, and I'm here to introduce my tag team partner, the monstrous, maniacal mountain of a madman, Madman Joe. Talk to him, my brother.
Thanks, homie. And ladies and gentlemen of the arts of wrestling, it is I, Madman Joe. And there has been a tag team that me and the Bishop, the Prophets of Madness, has issued the challenge. But yet, we are still waiting to hear on what that answer is going to be. So while we wait, I am issuing the challenge to any member of the family business. It doesn't matter if it's RBI. It doesn't matter if it's you. B.A.D. B.A.D. You'll bring your manager along with you. Because when you step inside of that ring with Madman Joe, one half of the Prophets of Madness, you are going to get a beating that you are going to remember for quite some time. And it does not matter where you're from. Because inside the squared circle, Madman Joe is going to give you these hands. Because I'm going to deliver you a beating that you have never felt in your life. And if your loudmouth little manager thinks he's going to just get into my business and interfere into this match, Bishop has got a couple words for him, and he'll introduce Blair. So, I hope that you are bringing your A game, because it's going to be a fight for you. Because tonight, I am going to welcome B.A.D. and the family business to the Madhouse.
Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt.